Hey, it's your boy Ng Gavin, back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about the 5 top ways to buy Bitcoin. And this is also going to play into the Bitcoin halving, which is happening in about 10 odd days time. So if you're watching this before that, then you're going to benefit the most. But you can still use these tips to help you get your Bitcoin long term. This house behind me, I built this with Bitcoin. The Bitcoin that I earned when in 2017, when the Bitcoin went to 19,000, nearly 20,000, I cashed out my Bitcoin, most of my Bitcoin, some of my Bitcoin, not all my Bitcoin, and I paid cash for this house. So it's really significant because the next halving is like literally like, over a week away. And you can take advantage of this because it's a very significant event in Bitcoin. So let's head over to my computer and let's get started with the 5 top ways to start buying Bitcoin. Okay, before we get into the Bitcoin top 5 tips, I just want to explain a little bit what the halving is for those of you that don't know. And basically what will happen is, as a part of Bitcoin's insurance, miners are rewarded a certain amount of Bitcoins whenever a block is produced, approximately 10 minutes every block. When Bitcoin was first started with 50 Bitcoins per block were given as a reward to the miners. After every 210,000 blocks are mined, approximately 4 years, the block rewards halve and will keep on halving until the block reward per block becomes 0 in approximately 2,140, so a bit far off. As of now, the block reward is 12.5 per coins, and it'll decrease to 6.25 coins per block after the halving, and that is going to happen in 11 days. So the quantity, the supply is going to get more finite, okay? And what this has done over time, it has increased the price of Bitcoin gradually. So guys, thanks for watching my channel. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if it's the first time. We talk about make money online. We do talk about Amazon affiliate marketing. We talk about crypto, and basically how to become self-sufficient and leave your day job. So this is a historical chart of the halvings in the past. We got the first halving here, and as you can see, what happens is it usually spikes and then it flattens out and then starts to rise again. Then we got a second halving here, same deal, almost identical chart pattern here. And this is the halving, the third halving, which will happen in 11 days time. So if history has repeats, what will happen is this is going to spike, okay, and then it's going to drop off, and then it's going to start to climb again. All right, but as you can see, this whole pattern here, it's always going up. And so what you need to understand is that the best time to buy Bitcoin is now. This is the best time. Don't wait for it to go up or down, or just trying to get, just like, if you don't want to watch the actual prices every day, just buy it now and just forget about it, okay? Because this is, you're buying it pre-halving. So my first tip is this: buy now, okay? Buy now. If you're watching this video, you go to bitcoinblockhalf.com and there's still a counter there, and just buy now, okay? Just buy now. So tip number 1, buy now. Okay, tip number 2, if you go to CoinMarketCap, you can watch the volume on a daily basis, and you can look at the market cap and also the 24-hour volume. So the one I look at is the market cap, the total market cap, and Bitcoin dominance is about 65%. It doesn't really fluctuate that much, maybe 68%, but it's right. It's basically like 65% of the total crypto coins is dominated by Bitcoin. But this market cap, if you follow this market cap like on a daily basis, you're going to see this go up and down. Now, when it goes down, it means the price of Bitcoin is going to go down because there's less volume, okay? There's less money in the market. When it goes up, when it continues to go up, then you know that new money is coming in the market from, who knows where, probably the stock market, or probably from hedge funds, or probably from baby boomers investing into crypto for long-term investment. Then this new money is fueling the market cap, and when this market cap goes up, it means that the price of Bitcoin is going to go up, period. I've been watching this stuff for years and years and years, and every time the market cap goes up, the price of Bitcoin goes up. So this is a fair indication that the price of Bitcoin is going to go up. Okay, tip number 3. How to figure out whether the price of Bitcoin is going to go up. Now, you can do this on a daily level, hourly, 2 hour, 4 hour, 6 hour, or 12 hour, okay? So you can just use an exchange like Binance. I'm just going to look at it every hour. And then you just click on BTC/USDT, okay? So once you're into this, you want to click on this far right, it says volume, okay? And then once you click on this is going to tell you the total volume in the last, 24 hours, the last hour. Basically what you want to do is, the reason why we do this is because then we can figure out the volume of Bitcoin. And this is really important because also, again, when we're talking about the volume of Bitcoin, whenever there's larger volume, price always goes up, because that's just it. There's more people trading it, there's more people buying and selling it, and there's more money in Bitcoin. So you want to check out the volume, and it's a good indication that when the volume is really, really high, the price goes up, okay? It fluctuates, but we're not talking about trading here, we're just talking about volume of BTC. And that's what I found. Like, I don't watch this like every hour, but every now and again I just go and have a look at the volume being traded, and I know that the price is always up, okay? Tip number 4, BTFD, and that's buy the beep dip. Buy the dip basically means that when the price goes down, that's when you should buy it. Now, what traders do, traders buy Bitcoin when it's on the dip. But, for you as well, like if you're going to be doing, if you're really concerned about the price, because yesterday it was 9,400. So if you buy it today, obviously it's going to be cheaper, okay? That's what I mean by buy the dip, all right? So you just buy the dip. Whenever there's a dip, just buy, a little bit. Whenever there's, when it goes up, don't buy, just wait for it to go down again, then buy the dip again, and just consistently do that. Which leads to tip number 5. You've got to treat Bitcoin as a long-term investment, and a lot of newbies came into this in 2017, and they bought Bitcoin. If we just have a look at the chart here, they bought it when Bitcoin was like at an all-time high, because they wanted to get rich quick. And this is the worst mistake that you can make. A lot of newbies thought they were going to get rich quick, and it didn't work out. What you want to do is you want to accumulate your Bitcoin. So this is what I tell everyone: just treat it as a retirement fund, all right? And just don't put all your money into it. Just put whatever you can every week. So you want to just write down like a schedule, right? So this is just another part of your retirement fund. So you might have cash, you might have, real estate, you might have a bit of gold, you might have a bit of silver, you might have some stocks, and another part of your portfolio is Bitcoin. So treat it as that. Don't put all your eggs in Bitcoin, just put a little bit, because if anything happens, you're diversified, okay? So you're not going to lose everything if Bitcoin just turns to shit. So the way you do it with Bitcoin is you treat it like just any other investment. It is very speculative, and the returns are extremely high, but it's also very volatile. So when you look at it long term, you want to set up your like every week that you get paid, like set up or dedicate, like you're going to put $10 or $20 or $50 into an account, and then you're going to flip that money, that fiat, directly to Bitcoin. Okay, so you can do it now with Binance. They have this option where you can just hook up your bank and they'll just draw the money from your account. Coinbase also do it. Okay, so then they'll just draw it from your credit card or debit card or whatever, and just do it. The thing with this is you have to be disciplined with it, and that's the hardest thing. I don't know if there's any websites out there or anything that does it automatically. I'm not sure. I haven't found one, but like if you do this and can commit to like a long-term retirement strategy where you're taking 20, 30, 40, $50 a week and you're flipping it to Bitcoin, because you have to, every week that you say you get paid, you have to transfer it to Bitcoin straight away, because you want to take advantage of the price. Like if you just sits into a fiat account, it's not gonna work. You have to flip it to Bitcoin straight away. And then the next week, then you do the same, and you do this for like the next, because the next halving, like the next halving in 2024 is going to be huge, because then it even halves even more. It's going to go from 6.25 down to 125, yeah. So it's going to be even more. Bitcoin, the scarcity of Bitcoin will get even less and less and less. So this is now your next 4 years. You should be committed to just squirreling away a little bit of Bitcoin, just committing to that, because it's going to pay off big time. It's going to pay off better than any stock, in my opinion. Anything that you're going to invest in, any real estate, it'll trump anything. If you want to know more about this sort of saving strategy, go check out this book. It's called The Automatic Millionaire, and it's by David Bach. And this is the video. This is the book that talks about this strategy. Now they're doing it with like fiat, but you can do it with Bitcoin. Alright guys, so they're my 5 tips on buying Bitcoin. If you apply this stuff, I really truly believe that Bitcoin can be one of those investment vehicles for the future. And again, don't put everything into Bitcoin. Just put a little bit of your portfolio into Bitcoin. It's already proven to be an amazing vehicle. The returns that has happened in the last 3 years has been astronomical, and that's exactly how I was able to buy this house. If you commit to a long-term strategy with Bitcoin, I think it's going to work for a lot of people. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You leave a comment if you have any questions about Bitcoin, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Catch you guys later.